president of Mexico is doubling down, refusing to pay for the border wall.
Yeah, the hit coming just hours after President Trump unveiled an aggressive immigration plan and again insisted that Mexico would foot the bill.
Garrett Tenney is live at our nation's capital with more this morning. Good morning, Garrett.
Good morning.
Good morning, Heather and Abby. A senior official tells the Associated Press that Mexico's president is now reconsidering his trip to Washington next week after President Trump announced his new executive orders to strengthen America's borders. During a visit to the Department of Homeland Security, Mr. Trump laid out his new executive actions. The highlights include the construction of a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border, withholding federal funding for sanctuary cities, increasing the number of Border Patrol agents, and constructing new immigration detention centers. Well, last night, in a nationally televised address, Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto responded to those plans, saying in part, "I am saddened and am against the decision by the United States to continue with the construction of a wall that for years, far from joining us, has divided us. Mexico does not believe in walls. I have said time and again, Mexico will not pay for any wall." In an interview with ABC, though, President Trump insisted that while Mexico may not pay for the wall up front, one way or another, they will pay for it.
Are you going to direct U.S. funds to pay for this wall? Will American taxpayers pay for the wall?
Ultimately, it'll come out of what's happening with Mexico. We're going to be starting those negotiations relatively soon, and we will be in a form reimbursed by Mexico, which I've always said.
So they'll pay us back?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Yesterday, Mexico's foreign relations and economic secretaries arrived in Washington to meet with the Trump administration ahead of the president's visit next week. And President Peña Nieto now says he'll wait until they return to decide whether or not he'll make the trip. Heather and Abby?
All right, we'll see how all this plays out. Garrett Tenney live for us. Thank you, Garrett.